Avila and now faces attempted murder and child abuse charges. She reportedly delivered the baby earlier that day in the bathroom at home.
Can I go up there when you take her up there?
You can go to the detention. Do you know where it is?
Everything?
It's
Okay, so what is she under arrest for?
She's over 18. She's got to talk to her.
I understand that,
Right.
Detective Gonzalez.
Right.
What is she under arrest for?
She is warrant for arrest. Okay?
For what?
That's all I'm going to tell you. Okay?
What do you mean that's all you're going to tell me?
She's over the age of 18.
I understand that, but I have a right to know as well.
And we'll tell you that. But we
Okay, then let me know now.
We need the cooperation.
Let me know now. I'm giving you the cooperation. I told you everything. Answer my question.
Well,
What is she under arrest for?
Like I said, she's over the age of 18. Like, that we can't relinquish that information. But if you bring her out here, we'll tell you.
What is she under arrest
If you bring her out here,
for?
we'll tell you right in front of you.
No, I'm not bringing her out here yet. Let me know what she's under arrest
She's going to
for.
get arrested regardless, ma'am. I mean, I don't know why you're
For what? For what? For what?
Are you okay with telling me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Tell me.
Homicide. Open count of homicide. And tampering with evidence.
Tampering with evidence
Yes.
at the hospital?
Yes.
So, can we see her now?
Give me a minute.
Okay.
I have a right to.
You good? When we get to over there, I'll give you a copy. She gets her copy. And then it's up to her.
Can I see the warrant?
It's an arrest warrant for her. It's
Okay,
not a
can I
search
see
warrant
the
for your
arrest warrant?
house.
I want to see the arrest warrant.
And what will that prove?
You bet when this is over, I'm coming for the police department and the hospital.
Yes.
I am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, I know.
Okay.
She has still been like bleeding, so I don't know if she needs.
Do you
Like-
have any? They do. I don't know if they have tampons.
They do have feminine products.
Okay.
Okay.
But I'm pretty sure if you take your own, you can use your own if you need it.
Can she? Do you want to grab some? Can she grab some of that right quick? Or?
Yes.
Do you mind if
Get your little bag.
one of us goes with you?
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Just make sure you're doing.
Just grab me a little.
Okay. And just nothing sharp, no flammables, nothing sharp. Okay. Okay. They're gonna check it when you get over there. Okay.
Okay.
Confirms that address is 611 North 1st Street. 611 North 1st.
Okay. We'll check those. When you, same thing. Okay. They're gonna check all that when you get over there. Okay. Thank you.
I'm going up there right now too. Okay.
All right. What's in there?
Personal pads.
Personal pads?
Yeah, she needs them.
Follow me.
First 200 West Main Street, the Public Safety Complex. If you just go through the front door, you know where we first spoke in the records?
Yeah.
If you just go over there. Is there any four?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll meet her in the front.
Okay. I'll get with him and do all stuff, go to dispatch.
Okay. I'll meet you in the front, okay?
We're Tampa. I'll be headed your way shortly.
Relay the rest.
I'll be headed your way for the relay shortly. Alexi, here's your criminal complaints. Well, I want to ask you before I give it to your mom, are you okay with her getting that information? Serial number, all that?
Yes.
Okay. Would you want to keep this to read, or would you want to give this to your mom, or would you want her to have a copy?
You can just give it to her.
Okay, you don't want to read it?
Right now, yeah, I will.
Okay. All right, the next one is a search warrant for your person. Okay? This is for you. Your date of birth, your social security number. I'm going to be searching your person. What I'm going to be doing is getting a buccal swab sufficient for laboratory testing. Okay? This is both yours to keep. Okay? I'll make a copy so you can read it and your mom can get one, okay? Have you ever been to the doctor's office?
Like, recently?
No, just in your life.
Yes.
Okay, you know when they do a swab of your mouth to see if you have a cold, something like that?
Yeah.
That's all I'm going to be doing. All I need you to do is open your mouth wide, like you're yawning. I'm just going to touch the inside of your mouth with a swab, with a cotton swab. That's all I need, okay? It's painless. There's nothing else added to it. It's just cotton, okay? Here. All right, can you open your mouth for me? Okay. All right. Almost done. All right. Now I'm just going to do one more pair, okay? Okay, one more time, okay? I want to do the other side of your mouth.
They had nothing to do with it.
Look what she does.
Oh no, just tosses it.
Look at that. Piece of
I put it in the bag. I took it to the car. When I was in the car, I had 2 trash bags. I took one with me, which is the one that I had, and then I put it again, and then I drove around and I didn't know what to do.
Where'd you throw the garbage bag?
In the trash.
In the trash? Okay, did you lock it up, seal it up?
With the hair tie.
The cord had been cut, but it was still long, and the baby hospital with more appropriate resources. Avila's defense attorney pointed to the...
So this time around when you went to the restroom, what happened?
I delivered a baby.
How did that happen?
I don't remember. I just remember sitting there. And then the baby was on the toilet or on the floor. I don't remember.
You don't remember if he was in the toilet bowl or on the floor? So, what were you thinking in that moment?
I was in shock. Like, how could this happen?
So what did you do?
I don't remember.
What was the next thing that you remember?
I think when me and my mom left the police station to go to the hospital.
Prior to the police station and going to the hospital, you don't remember anything that happened in that space?
No, ma'am.
And you would be able to agree with me that you've been able to see video of you committing this crime in this case, haven't you?
Yes.
You can confirm that the video that this jury saw is of you throwing your own newborn into a dumpster.
Yes.
You can confirm that the bag that you used to throw your newborn into the dumpster is contained in this evidence bag, can't you?
I'm sorry, what's the question?
The contents of this bag were used by you, as seen in the video, to throw your newborn into the dumpster. Isn't that true?
That's the bag that was in the video.
And that's because that was you committing this crime, wasn't it?
Yes.
And with regards to the baby, newborn, that was inside that trash bag, I'm showing the witness Exhibit 6. It was this baby, wasn't it?
Yes, sir.
He was your baby, wasn't he?
Yes, sir.
And you put him in a trash bag, didn't you?
What was shown today, yes.
You may be seated. Make sure you speak up into the microphone. Yes, sir. Thank you.
Good afternoon, sir.
Hello.
Could you please introduce yourself to the jury by your first and last name?
My name is Steven Astorga.
Mr. Astorga, do you know a person by the name of Alexis Avila?
Yes, sir.
Is she present in the courtroom here today?
Yes, sir.
Could you point her out by an article of clothing?
Light
point
pink.
with your finger as well.
Right there with light pink.
With light pink?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and I see that there's several, I actually do see some pink, so when you're saying light pink, what article of clothing are you referring to, sir?
She has a brown shirt, undershirt, right here.
And is she sitting or standing up?
Sitting with glasses to your left.
Okay, Your Honor, may the record reflect the witness identifying Ms. Avila?
So reflect.
How long have you known Ms. Avila, Mr. Astorga?
About 2 years.
10 years?
2.
2 years?
Yes, sir.
Did you ever have any sort of relationship with Ms. Avila?
Yes, sir.
As a result of that relationship, did you have a child with Ms. Avila?
Yes, sir.
You weren't present for the birth of that child, were you?
No, sir.
When did you first get the news that Ms. Avila was expecting?
Around April of 2021.
April of 2021. And how did you receive that information?
By pregnancy test.
And did you observe the pregnancy test, or did someone tell you about the pregnancy test?
No, I observed it.
Observed it.
All right, would the defendant please rise? State of New Mexico versus Alexis Nicole Avila. CR 2022-13. Verdict. We find the defendant, Alexis Nicole Avila, guilty of abuse of a child resulting in great bodily harm as charged in count 1, signed by the forepersons. Verdict. We find the defendant, Alexis Nicole Avila, guilty of attempt to commit first-degree murder.
I'm so deeply sorry. I hope one day you can see I would never let this happen or do it on purpose. I wish I could remember what happened. I'm sorry. I'm heartbroken. I love Dom and Davion. We were all friends.
Serious violent offense was under 33-234. You'll be remanded into the custody of and to be transported to the Department of Corrections. Anything I missed from the state?
Your Honor, the crime victims reparation fee for felonies, I did not have that in my notes, but I may have missed it in the court's announcement of sentence.
I thought I said the $75 crime victims reparation fee.
That was everything, Your Honor.
Yeah, okay. Oh, I am suspending the $15,000 fine. Anything I missed from the defense?
Your Honor, nothing the court missed. However, defense is asking if the court will grant appeal conditions of release on this matter.
It requires a motion and hearing, and that's not on the calendar today. And I would also, for purposes of today, looking at 15 years, the court would have to see some real compelling evidence that there was no possibility of flight. And the court will not, at this point in time, under the rule, which is, I believe, 4502, you've got to file a motion.
We'll file the motion, Your Honor.
It is my obligation to advise you, Ms. Avila, once again, that you have the right to appeal the decision of the jury, the evidentiary rulings of the court. And if you're unable to afford an attorney will be appointed for you at the expense of the state. If there's nothing further, court's in recess. You'll be remanded into custody.